the hell?
No, we started. We started with them swearing. That's a great start.
Yay!
I'm not stopping again. We're going. Welcome back to Star Wars. This time it's The Force Abandoned. So, I'm Grey Hunter. If you've got no clue what's going on and you aren't eagerly awaiting this, then I suggest you go back and watch A Lost Hope onwards, because this is 30 years later. And yeah, things are going well. The Imperium is pretty much... Well, the Republic is still ruled by the dual consuls of Jar Jar Binks and Carla. Because neither side... Well, Carla's just immortal. Well, long-lived Hutt, and they're too afraid not to vote Jar Jar in. They don't want anyone to stand alongside him. Problem is, Jar Jar's 70s to 80s now. I've written 70s and something, but I actually think he might be 80s because I forgot to account for the fact that the Clone Wars, from Phantom Menace to the end of the Clone Wars, is at least 10 years. So, yeah, he's a little bit senile. And everyone knows once he pops his clogs, war is probably going to start pretty soon after. Especially if the Hutts try and get their own guy elected in. But that's just a background worry. For today, it's the 30th anniversary of the Battle of Yavin, and everyone is in a wonderful, skyscraper above the city of Coruscant, or the planet city of Coruscant, ready to enjoy themselves and hear a good speech by Jar Jar Binks. So, I'm going to start with... Well, I'm dividing you guys into guests and guards, because the idea is that everyone likes the idea of having guards, mainly because they're worried about the Hutts and it's now become a bit of a status symbol. So, rather than our normal thing, we're going to zoom around the party and have a look who's here. So, first up will be Satanti's character, if you'd like to do a quick introduction. And I'm guessing you guys can't hear me anymore. Yay! Right. On the plus side, at least I didn't get anyone talking over my introduction.
Yay!
For what it's worth, nobody did.
Nobody actually said anything.
I
did a couple of times, but not much.
So, yes.
So what did we actually get to before you lost audio, Grey?
Well, no, I didn't lose audio. I just literally said, we'll start with Serpentity's character, and then you didn't say.
One answered.
Oh, right, sorry. I was talking, and then suddenly you just went hello, and I was like, oh. Right. Counting off 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. So there'll be a remarkably dandy chap sort of lounging on one of the sofas at the back with a large glass of whiskey, in what appears to be some sort of... Anyone who looks at it won't recognise it as a Republic uniform, but you probably recognise it as some sort of local PDF equivalent colonel's outfit. This is Sir Arcturus Mons IV. You've probably seen him on the news recently, led some sort of accidental uprising against the Imperials, all, resistance, all very sort of hoorah Henry, and he appears to be here enjoying himself on the 30th anniversary, just actually not being in the firing line. Well, if that glass of whiskey is any indication. He's having a good old time schmoozing it up with the local ladies.
Right.
What planet are we on, for interest's sake?
Coruscant.
Okay, we're on Coruscant.
Yeah. So, who's your guard?
Me.
Yardis.
Pop. So, Carter, introduce yourself.
Jarisk is a Trandoshan, grew up in the Outer Rim. He used to be a professional wrestler until the Hutts enslaved and killed one of his best friends. He's been sort of fighting a sort of a shadow war against them, and it's sort of surprising nobody has figured out who he is yet. Quite why Sir Arcturus Mons IV hired him as a bodyguard, nobody will ever figure out.
He's cheap.
Probably A, the novelty, and B, he's cheap.
Also, I'm a big Trandoshan.
He's
Big
cheap
scary
and also
Trandoshan.
actually a good fighter.
Yeah,
And to be fair, if someone's looking at Trandoshan, nobody's looking at him. That was his thought process.
Alright. So, are you done, Carter?
Yeah.
Yep. Alright, so the next guess, I'll go from left to right, is Zeb's character.
Yep. I am playing as Tibus Margos, the son of cargo driver, or Krasen Margos, who is also the son of Tibus Margos. One of the council members of the original rebellion.
That's the bald-headed guy with the...
currently a senator.
Yes. So, I'm the grandson of a senator and a legacy character, basically. Tibus, for all that he is trying to be as much the opposite of his father as he can be, is actually pretty much spec'd out the same. Only not a pilot, he's a spy. And right now he's just hobnobbing with the nobles because it's, show the flag kind of thing. And, well, his father's not going to be here.
Free food, too.
Well, no, that would be probably one of the things that his father would go for. No.
So, who's your guard?
That would be Hilo.
Hilo, then.
Not a Trandoshan and therefore inferior.
Well, kinda, yeah. Hilo Cole is a Marialan in a full flight suit at the moment, completely ignoring all societal, morals or whatever. Not societal, whatever.
Norms.
Point is,
Norms, yeah.
she is a career military pilot who is also force sensitive. She's currently watching every door just to make sure nothing goes wrong, but she doesn't exactly have many hopes about that.
None of us
Also,
do.
she's a Marialan that you can't tell that because of the helmet.
Alright, our last guest of interest is Shoeless.
Hello, Sir Edward Nimbly Ral. Fucking. I know my own name. Excuse me. How dare you imply otherwise?
He's over by the drinks trolley.
Oh yeah.
And has been for most of the evening.
Landon. There we go.
Oh, nobody will blame him.
Yes, and he is sort of upper crust. He was just a young kid when the rebellion became a legitimate power, crushed the empire, and his family managed through political dealings to end up on the winning side. So he's managed to have a very nice life, and he is currently who's starting him? Which one of you fuckers is doing this? Really?
I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not even.
Not even touching it.
Gray.
No?
Car, sir.
God.
After putting back to normal.
Yes, sir.
So yeah, he's here because this is a big commemorative event. It's his thing, and he is technically part of the Republic military, but of course that is primarily through family connections rather than any as of yet seen true ability on the battlefield. Ideally, he's never going to set out.
He's an upper class twit, in other words.
Yeah.
Wow, so you're more of an upper class twit than Arcturus. That is impressive.
Well, Arcturus actually has the balls to carry a gun.
Well, yeah, he carries a gun. It's just that, so far he hasn't really actually gone out and done stuff yet.
Is his gun loaded?
It only fires stun rounds. Not rounds,
so not
but
really, no.
blaster.
Oh dear, I'm feeling that we are.
Look, Mummy Dearest said that he was not ready for a full blaster rifle, so he's got this special one, all right?
How old is
Don't
he?
push. He would be I guess 33 or something, since he was, like I said, really young when the rebellion happened. So
yes, and his guard is a lot of our members added.
Yep, he is Nok, a Weequay. Weequay were a client race of the Hutts, but with the Hutts' expanded influence, they're devolving into slavery. He has been working as a Hutt guard most of his life. He's in his late 50s, and now his goal is to try to win independence for his tribe.
So, imagine this room is full of, like, a hubbub of people, but I'm not dropping down all those tokens. If they don't...
you know what we would do.
Yes. You just, even though I've locked them, you find a way of spinning them. There'll be a dance on the
Somebody's
floor.
already messing with it.
Yes. So, the guests spend a lot of time, like, talking with their peers. The guards spend a lot of time either, like, sneaking as much food as they can or actually doing their job, depending on their kind of predilections. And finally, Jar Jar will make an entrance. So in wanders good old Senator Binks, or actually I should rename that the Consul Binks, shouldn't I? He's quite a bit older, but I'm not photoshopping
Grandpa
an old.
Binks.
Yeah, I'm not photoshopping what an old Gungan looks like.
That is an old Gungan.
Yeah.
He remains, looking exactly the same until he croaks, and then his body just turns to dust.
That's a bad analogy.
Strokes, could you be more racist?
Yeah, I was thinking same thing.
Everyone just glowers at him.
I mean, I was suggesting that out of character is like an actual physiological thing of the Gungans.
Oh.
But, I'm okay with character development, sure.
Racist. A racist.
I mean,
Sorry.
all of you guys who aren't human are basically the same. Just saying.
Right, so
I even heard the music come out.
does Cern would have like an orange tan and a big quiff?
What?
No, forget it.
Yeah,
I
think that
assume
would-
you were referencing something.
Yeah.
I didn't
Something-
actually hear who you were talking about.
Something current.
Orange tan and a big quiff.
Oh. Oh, God.
No. Anyway, Jar Jar gets to the front.
Make the Empire great again. Sorry.
Please do not. We're already calling them Republicans.
Alright. Oh, for fuck's sake. You went there.
You went there.
I would like to go on record as saying that I did not actually plan for Edward to go this route.
No, he's
all the 10 minutes to turn around.
he is not becoming.
He is
Stay
not
good.
ending
Stay
up
good.
how I wanted, and I'm going to have to actually exert some effort to steer him back towards where I wanted.
It's fine, that was out of character.
Fine. We'll carry on.
Anyway,
We'll give him a freebie.
So,
Jar
are we
Jar.
gonna clean up those lines? Because they're everywhere.
What?
Well,
Those
if
are
we
co-
clean them
Give
up,
him
somebody's just going to
character.
do them again. Yeah,
It looks
yeah.
okay.
Oh, off Edward goes.
He's doing the rounds. He's mingling with everybody. Hello, Jar. Sir.
Yeah.
And back to the drinks.
Just drops onto the couch. From the other side, so now he's upside down.
Yeah. Knock. You ever think about life? Really think?
Hey.
Anyway, Jar Jar attempts to start his speech. when he gives a glower to get that idiot to sit down, glower.
Oh no!
I'm not sure Jar Jar's capable of
Edward,
glaring
no.
at anyone.
Mesa. Some hands him like some paper. Yes. Mesa, glad to see you all gathered here for the 30th anniversary of Battle of Yavin. Of course.
Seriously, he got the first word and that was it. That's all he remembered in the speech.
Maybe he was going for very, very bitchy, but forgot the line.
Sorry,
Very. Wait, what?
Of course, Misa's involvement in the rebellion stretches back many, many years. Misa remember when Misa was just a young boy on the Battle of Naboo, and then he starts off on this massive, rambling life story of Jar Jar Binks of life and times. Because like most,
his own lens.
Kylo just pulls out her cleaning kit and starts cleaning her shotgun.
But yeah, he's basically like most female people. He's remembering all the good things that happened in his past. But you know, he is one of the few people actually at the Battle of Yavin, even if he was at a spaceship somewhere that they wouldn't let him do anything important.
He had a good time.
Yeah, he had a good time. He's also, he remembers the first Jedi and his old friend Annie and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that didn't go so well.
Don't think anyone ever had the heart to tell him.
That.
No one knows.
Never found out.
Nope.
Oh, that's actually kind of sad.
The only people who knew that are dead.
So, yeah, this goes on for about an hour. And then he's kind of getting towards the end of his speech when everything goes white. Pretty much the last thing you all remember is the windows just smashing in, and glass flying across the room. Several people are cut down by shards, and then you're all unconscious.
Who could have predicted this?
New characters needed.
Yep. No, I've actually rolled all your characters up for you. It's fine. No, 'cause that's not a GM dick move at all.
Damn it!
Okay, so when you come round, the first person you get to notice is standing by Jar Jar.
That's not normal.
When I get to
Unknown
anything.
Force user.
Yep. Where's the actual? Call it that. This person is standing by Jar Jar.
What? Shit?
Huh.
Slightly aliens
Is
inspired.
that one of the
Yeah.
aliens from Alien vs Predator? As a
As
As
a
a
bipedal person.
Yeah, as
Yeah.
a Sith Lord.
That is a Sith Lord cum Predator combo.
Alien
Alien
com.
specifically, not the predator.
Alright, Alien, yes.
yeah,
I
that's
feel
not the
ever
old.
so slightly inadequate.
So,
And that thing.
so we roll cool.
No, not yet.
Wait, alright.
Shall we start things off right and kill off the main villain in the
No.
first session?
No.
Carcer, I see
I
what
did
you're
that-
doing with the line.
That was by mistake.
Mm-hmm.
Can I roll to see if my combat training kicks in and I actually take a shot at this guy?
Nope.
No. No shooting at the bad guy.
Where's this flipping token?
It's a cutscene.
Will you stop moving
Yeah,
the
half
freaking
the time in cutscenes when people take shots, it's completely pointless.
Well,
Wait,
if you,
what?
you can draw your weapon if you want and try and shoot
I
him.
have quick draw,
Yep, go for it.
Don't do it.
Nope.
and I just have to find it.
You lost your gun.
At what range?
Medium.
Guess short. Oh, medium.
Well, short, medium doesn't make a difference.
You know it's
It's
not gonna
gonna
work.
miss anyway, but I just have
Nope,
to do
it's not going to miss.
Oh god, it's gonna get deflected onto Jar Jar.
Nope.
What, really?
His
Right
gun.
back at him.
His gun does not work.
Oh.
Her.
Her gun, sorry. So, yep.
Okay, now time to check the comm and see if we can't get Corsac up here.
Gun doesn't work.
Oh, man.
Basically, anything that's
Wow.
electronic has stopped working.
So I can still punch people.
Yes, you can still
Oh.
punch people.
Oh.
I'm not going to because I'm not a moron, but I can.
Are fusion cutters electronic?
They'll have electronic parts, yes.
Happily, I have a slug thrower rifle.
Oh.
Damn that bitch.
Well,
Okay, but are you going to actually try to use it?
No.
Alright.
okay. Sorry, I thought I'd set the token up for this one, but apparently I didn't. Next to him,
Team Sensible down here. Is that
Is
what?
Toydarian?
No, that's Toydarian Boss. First name Toydarian, last name.
this is Carter's fault, by the way.
Yes, I knew it. As soon as I saw it, I knew it.
Oh no.
Gate crashers.
Fuck's sake.
What is this?
Oh, you
This
missed that,
is the
didn't you?
character that he invented for me while I was taking time to try and build things and thought I wouldn't notice.
Oh,
Yeah, he left his,
Fuck off.
he left his sheet empty, so.
oh dear.
Yes, it's a he put down a Toydarian marauder.
Specifically with 2
Damn
vibro
it,
hatchets.
Yeah,
Oh, damn it, Carter.
and that was too good an idea not to use.
Yeah.
So I've stolen
Great
it.
idea.
He's mine now.
So what have we learned for the future? Don't hold important meetings in any place that can be viewed from the outside.
This was
Yeah.
an
No.
important- It was a luncheon.
Yeah, this is
I'm not let Carter make any decisions, frankly. But there.
Well, I meant as far as avoiding people, breaking in through the windows and everything.
Oh, well, yes.
so. Yes,
Well, yeah.
Eggs were made.
you're also surrounded by other folks of various races.
We're going to look at this as the learning experience.
If we survive.
If you survive,
Well, okay, the luncheon planning members are going to look at this as a learning experience regardless of the outcome.
yeah.
You think
You know,
the planners are here?
I like to
They're having a
think that
drink.
Arcturus is still just busy chatting up half the women in earshot.
Oh, yeah, probably.
I'd like a,
Well, that would go
I'd
a
like
lot
an
better if
Arcturus
any of them could
slap
actually
counter.
hear.
There will be no Arcturus slap counter. He's not quite that caddish.
All right. Well, if he's trying multiple at a time, I mean,
At this point, we should actually roll duty, obligation, and destiny
Oh,
Yeah, pretty good idea.
Oh yeah, we didn't do that.
because the rails are coming off now.
Rails are off. Things are about to go wrong.
3-3, 4-5-3.
We
Yes.
know what we're doing. Team Arcturus is alright.
Yeah,
Sorry.
so that's everyone, isn't it?
I think so.
That
Yep.
was 6, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
5-3. So it's actually well in your favours for once.
Yeah.
Okay, so
First and last time for everything.
while you're all still coming round from the effects or whatever it is just knocked you out, you see this monstrous thing with a lightsaber stride up to Jar Jar, lift him effortlessly off the ground, stand him up, and then just decapitate him with a lightsaber.
Oh.
Well, there
Jar
you go,
Jar's
Jar
head
Jar.
kind of rolls and it almost goes out the window, but he kind of like reaches out and stops it, and it flies back into his hand.
And yet he's still alive.
No, well, for a few seconds his eyes are moving around and like shocked, but yeah,
Very concerned manner.
yeah. And then he realises that's his body on the ground and he just dies. Some like senator in the ranks stands up and goes, "You'll never get away with this." At which point the force user reaches out. Well, doesn't even reach out. The guy just looks at him and he just gets flung out the window.
Doesn't even look at him, just flies out the window.
Yep.
See, this is why I didn't try to punch him.
And then he kind
Yeah.
of he hisses to the Toydarian in a language you don't understand. It literally just hisses. And the Toydarian goes, "You've heard the boss. No witnesses. Get on it." The hut. Sorry, he said, "You heard the boss. The hut said no witnesses. Get to it."
Well,
Shock horror.
dun dun dun.
All right. So none of your weapons work. You're surrounded by armed guards. There's a Sith xenomorph in the room and a Toydarian with dual vibro axes. What do you do?
My weapons work.
I was going to
Yeah.
say, is it only power pack weapons that don't work, or are you saying mechanical ones like standard slug don't work either?
Slug rifles would probably work. If it's disrupting energy, then
Yeah,
probably
your
electricity
slug
is
rifle
fine.
probably will work.
I have
Oh,
my fists. Time for some proper, fisticuffs.
Are you skilled
Why?
in brawl?
Yeah.
Why does the one person who doesn't want to be shot at have the working gun?
Because it's funny.
By the way, from the way they're holding their guns, their weapons probably are going to work.
Well, yeah. Yeah,
So-
okay. It would be a bit daft if they jammed themselves. I'll give you that.
So we're rolling cool then.
Yep, at this point it's cool.
Wait, hold on. So Jar Jar just got killed.
Oh,
Yes. Oh yeah, Jar Jar's
So,
dead.
so that means that the position is open. Vote CN today.
yeah. No!
I don't think Jedi are eligible for consulship.
Not
Yeah,
to mention, I
probably
wouldn't
not.
if I could.
We're not Jedi anymore. Remember, you made us
CN.
some special.
No, but CN is.
No, I mean, like they're not Jedi anymore. You made them some sort of mercenary thingamajig that's unaffiliated.
I'm still not voting for CN.
They're
I-
still Jedi.
Is it possible to actually vote against him to give him -1?
I hope so. Spoil
See-
your votes, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, he was going to actually be a good leader, and he was going to provide an excellent check against Carla's increased power mongering, and
I mean- For the 5 seconds before he died horribly.
Okay, for some
I mean,
reason,
he's
it's not
a Sith
actually
Lord.
adding,
I don't think Carla would have a great chance.
It's Carla, he
some-
would.
Carla has an empire at his side.
Oh yeah, I'm
Oh,
just saying, Cien might get run out, but he wouldn't just get.
Is everyone using
pretty-
the initiative thing rather than the
Oh,
skill?
Yes,
Yeah.
I was.
Yeah. I was
It's
using
not
initiative, yeah.
working.
It's
I
working for
used
me.
the skill. Sorry.
10 initiative. Are you for
Yeah,
real?
I don't think that's supposed to be. Also,
I was wondering how long it took.
these two up here, we should stay away from them.
Yeah, mild understatement. Yeah, that's One up for a quick tactical
Is
withdrawal.
it actually going
That's a
to?
Toydarian with 3 presents. What the shit?
Yeah,
Toydarians are, yeah.
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 It's
Sorry
a-
about that. I did do the thing
I-
instead of the.
Yeah,
thing.
for some reason
Yeah.
it's not actually adding our initiative.
Yeah, I mean, I use the skill. I use the initiative skill, which just
Yeah,
appears
same
to
here.
So did I actually. So I don't know why it.
technical
Everything's
diff-
broken.
A
Okay.
new issue every week, folks. That's what you come to us for.
Welcome to the true.
How
great-
will they muddle through it this time?
Well, maybe they'll accidentally triple the damage on a blaster rifle. Maybe they'll forget to roll initiative, or maybe they'll just forget how the basic understanding of fucking maths works. Thank you, Rogue Trader Session 2. Yep, that was a long one.
That was a very long time ago.
Huh. Well, I think discretion is the better part of valor in this case.
No, I'm completely with you on that one.
Yeah.
So you've got a 0.02.
Well, we are gonna have to go through at least one of them to get out of here.
Yes, but I'm saying that we
yeah.
shouldn't stand and try and actually fight.
No.
Well-
No. We kill the person who is blocking the nearest door, and then we leave via that door.
Halo's a 2.2.
Oh, actually, Arcturus and Jar probably don't need to bother with the killing people part because there's 2 paths there that they're not.
Yeah, like just straight down.
Yes, but Jar's the rogue. Jar's
And
the rogue,
Arcturus has a
so-
reputation to maintain.
I kind of like it if you all ran in the same direction. That'd be useful.
No, we're going to split up right here. Each of us takes a different passageway.
Yeah! No, we're not doing that.
These
Let's split up,
There.
gang.
pretty quick.
There, and there.
Okay, yeah, Jar. Yeah,
Sounds
yeah.
legit.
Fuck that
So
shit.
what? Knock and
Oh,
Hilo
so
stay behind.
you're just gonna leave Hilo and Knockout to dry?
No, see, you guys go out the window.
Bodyguards, it's literally their job to protect their employer.
Look at that. I want my Trandoshan around. He's a wonderful conversation starter.
Yes, and he does also run with you.
Yes.
Who do I start
I
with?
can,
He's even
I
taught
can
me
probably-
this weird thing called wrestling. It's quite fun on a Sunday afternoon.
I'm going to
I'll
start
pick
with
you up and carry
Attacker
you.
Oh, I'm not terribly good at it, no.
2. Okay.
The acting's really fun.
So you primarily watch as he does it.
Oh, yes.
Malicious people.
Okay. Apparently, Sir Arcturus Mons is the first person to get shot.